We're on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Leslie Lemuro. I live in Fort Atkinson, and I work at the UW Whitewater's Young Auditorium.
And my name is Ann Engelman. I live in Fort Atkinson, and I work with the Friends of Laurie Niedecker and the Fort Atkinson Arts Council and the Dwight Foster Public Library.
My name is Cynthia Holt. I live in Fort Atkinson, and I'm the president of the Fort Atkinson Arts Council.
Yes, and I'm a board member of the Fort Arts Council, too. The arts have always meant wonderful things to me. I grew up loving the arts, taking ballet lessons, playing piano, singing and dancing around my house, and just found that that was the place that most fit me in my life. And I am so fortunate to still be working in the arts. I went to school, got a theater major and a dance minor. I'm not acting or dancing right now, but I work at the Young Auditorium and as marketing director and get to promote that sort of thing. So it's wonderful to be in the arts. I'm involved in the Arts Council in Fort Atkinson. I help out with the kids' tent, and there's many, many, many ways that arts involve my life.
And I got started when my mom would put postcards in front of the toilet at our house, and they were all art postcards, and that's how I learned about art. And it continues today. She was an artist. I follow in her footsteps, and my dad, who loved poetry, began to read to us. We were great fans of Peter and the Wolf by Prokofiev,
Yes.
And all of these things helped me to appreciate all different kinds of art. So art plays a big part in my life. In my house, we have art floor to ceiling because there's no wall space.
Can you hold that for me, Leslie? My mom is an artist. My sister's an artist. My other sister's a writer. And when I was a kid, that's all we were allowed to do. There was no television time. It was, you're bored, here's some paints, here's a pen, go to it. And essentially all of our life was encouraged, we were encouraged to use our imagination and try and hone in that skill to use as a way to see the world and to find motivation in our own lives and to inspire others. So I think my mom, who is a wonderful oil painter, started an art camp for kids when she was 65. My dad, who loved singing, was in our church choir, was in the barbershop, and I hope in this state we can find a way to make sure that all kids, all adults can still have the art as a part of their lives.
Yes, and I think the arts is an economic engine for Wisconsin. The creativity that you learn, the ensemble work that you learn, the ability to think on your feet, the ability to improvise, all of those are essential tools in business right now. And if we don't continue to foster that through the arts education and through arts in our communities, we are losing a huge sector and a huge opportunity to advance everything, the economy, innovation, and everything that exists in the world.
And part of the solution of arts for me is that I get to play with these two wonderful women. We see our town as the canvas for our play. And when we come together, we always come up with solutions, but they're always fun. We create a lot of energy, and ultimately it energizes other people. They can never understand where we find all our energy, but we do, and we just blow them away.
And I'd say, just as to tag on to Leslie, right now in Jefferson County, Fort Atkinson is a part of that. There's a group that's working hard. For the last 2 years, we've been working hard to support art and work with our municipalities, our mayors, and give them tools to actually strengthen their economic base, because we know that if there's a vibrant arts in a community, it's actually a draw for businesses to locate there. It makes it a great place to live, raise a family, and again, businesses look to move there. And so I'd say it's been a success since that meeting a year ago. I know the mayor of Jefferson and some of the other mayors, our city administrator, now want to partner and make sure that that's included as much as they can in planning and city planning, downtown development, and long-term visioning for our communities.
And I am here at Arts Day because I feel it's important to share with our legislators the importance of the arts, not only from an esoteric standpoint, but from an economic driver, which is something that we're all looking for right now. And I really think that the arts play a huge part. They play a huge part in education. Our children need to have the arts. It saves lives. I know that sounds funny, but there are so many children who don't find their place in sports, who don't find themselves in academics, whose lives are saved because they find themselves in the arts, and that is their area where they can blossom and grow. And for us to take that out of the education system is foolish and just can't happen.
And I'm here at Arts Day because I want to support all the artists, all of the teachers that are art teachers, all of the cities and regions in our entire state of Wisconsin where art makes a difference in people's lives as individuals and in their communities, and making Wisconsin a great place to live.
And I'm here at Arts Day because I just get to see everybody. I love to hear everybody's speech. I love to hear Barbara Lawton. I know Bruce Deathlefsen is the new poet laureate. I'm going to get to see him. I get to see part of Wisconsin. I get to ride in the car to and from this Arts Day with Leslie and Cynthia, and we always just have a good time.